Hi, this is Ram Gopal Verma, Chartered Accountant Insurance Surveyor. Today we are going to discuss a case of forcible entry that is required in the insurance that is required by the insurance companies. What is a forcible entry and why it is required by the insurance companies? Normally, insurance companies say that suppose in your office it is working, running, and all that, or is your factory or home, whatever it is, somebody just silently comes into your office or factory or home and steals something and walks out. Now, insurance company said we do not know that the really theft has taken place or loss has taken place, so we don't pay such a claim. In the case of a burglary BP policy or household policy or in a factory's office, wherever it is, normal insurance company will insist that in such a case, a force or forcible entry or forcible exit is a must to consider such a claim. What does it mean? Now, I.P.C is silent on the definition of a theft or a burglary, but insurance companies has gone one step ahead and defined a theft and a burglary. Theft is a place where there is no forcible entry. Burglary is a thing where a forcible entry is taken. So suppose somebody you have left your office or home or a factory. After that, somebody has come to your office and all that, broken the lock, broken the door, and then committed a theft. And suppose he has even broken the window to enter into the factory, and while going, he has stolen the goods. Yes, in such a case, a forcible entry or forcible entry exit has taken place. For this purpose, insurance companies are amply satisfied that okay, such a case can be considered by the insurance company for the purpose of settlement of a claim. But the question arises, who will say there is a forcible entry or not? Naturally, you will say first of all, but that is not enough. You may say whatever you want, but who is the final authority? Final authority is the police. In the F.I.R, they have to invoke the section 457 of I.P.C, 457 of I.P.C, along with 380 or 379. They have to say in that yes, it is a case of forcible entry or exit, and we are applying section 457 along with the theft or burglary section of 380, and this case is entered into the F.I.R and all that. This can be enough for the insurance companies. Now, even Supreme Court has also finally accepted in one of the cases that yes, the person who is insuring the goods has got a right to mention in the contract that section 457 or forcible entry is a must to be able to consider the claim. Though the I.P.C is silent, but the person who is issuing the policy has got a right to say that yes, 457 has to be applied. So in such a case, police has to register the F.I.R under section 457. What if initially the police does not register the section 457 of I.P.C in the F.I.R? Well, in such a case, after completing their formalities, after completing their investigation, police can later on, at the time of closure of the case, they can insert the section 457 in the I.P.C in the F.I.R. Even that can be enough for the insurance companies. That okay, after investigation, police found out yes, it is a genuine case of loss due to forcible entry or forcible entry, and 457 has been invoked. Later on, that's perfectly okay. Now in such a case, insurance companies will consider your claim and they will settle your claim because it is a case of forcible entry. So in the case of a normal policy, burglary BP policy or office policy, householders policy, where all this policy has not been given, in such a case, 457 application by the police is very important. Otherwise, your claim will not be considered by the insurance companies. Thank you very much. This is Ram Gopal Verma. This matter has been discussed in my book, Insure and Be Secure book, and this can be referred to by the public at large. Thank you very much.